Pressure is mounting in Washington for the United States to take a harder line on South Africa's continued participation in the African Growth and Opportunity Act (AGOA), following signals from the U.S. Trade Representative (USTR) that Pretoria may be treated differently from other African beneficiaries in the renewed trade framework. Appearing before a Senate Appropriations Subcommittee, U.S. Trade Representative Ambassador Jamieson Gray faced pointed questions from Republican Senator John Kennedy about South Africa's inclusion in AGOA's potential extension. Kennedy asked, "What do you want to do about South Africa as part of AGOA, given that South Africa is not America's friend?" Gray acknowledged the tension underpinning the trade relationship and said, "That's correct. We have had conversations with South Africans when it comes to trade. And there are a lot of foreign policy issues I do not get into, but when it comes to trade, they have a lot of barriers. If they want a better tariff situation with us, they need to address these tariff and non-tariff barriers." Gray emphasized that South Africa is not comparable to smaller AGOA-eligible economies, and said they are a real economy. They have an industrial base, they have an agricultural base, they should be buying things from the United States. Kennedy warned that extending AGOA for another year without reform will continue benefiting South Africa. Gray conceded the point but noted that Washington had already imposed a 30% reciprocal tariff on South African imports, significantly higher than 10% applied across most of sub-Saharan Africa. Gray described South Africa as a unique case, while Kennedy went further and said they are a unique problem for America. They are our enemy right now. They are buddies with all of our enemies, and they have been very critical of the United States. Gray did not dispute that characterization and said that is exactly right. And that is why they are being treated in a much different way. The 30% tariff imposed earlier this year by the US followed months of what South African officials described as unanswered proposals aimed at resolving trade discrepancies. In July, President Cyril Ramaphosa acknowledged correspondence from the US President Donald Trump regarding the unilateral tariff hike. According to the presidency, the move was part of a wider round of tariff notifications issued for several countries. President spokesperson Vincent Magwenya said the tariff was based on a contested interpretation of the country's trade balance. South Africa, he added, maintains that its average tariff on imported goods is 7.6%, with more than half of all imports entering duty-free, including 77% of goods from the United States. Despite the dispute, Pretoria insists it remains committed to strengthening trade ties with Washington and continues to engage US officials to resolve the impasse. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.